The world begins in silence. A soft white blanket of fog wraps Val di Funes in the Dolomites. Our journey starts with a gentle push into this mystery. The mountains and trees are hidden, only cool, damp air on the skin. The ground is soft beneath us, the air still, holding its breath. Peace hangs heavy, a calm before the landscape's grand reveal. We move forward, almost floating through shifting veils of mist. Wisps drift past, revealing and hiding shapes. Tree trunks, shadows. The only sound, faint, muffled dripping as moisture falls from leaves. This is a place out of time, where sight and sound blur. We are suspended in a dream, moving through a world waiting to be born from the clouds. The ground slopes gently upward, the air grows thinner, colder. The fog glows with diffused light from the rising sun, unseen but felt. Silence is profound, filled with anticipation, a living stillness. Each step feels like entering a sacred ancient sanctuary. Sometimes a gap in the mist reveals a flash of pine green, then closes. The journey is about being present in this quiet transformation, witnessing the world awaken from its misty slumber. The light strengthens, brightening the white world. Fog thins, breaking into rivers of cloud that drift down the slopes. Patches of green grass appear, jeweled with dew, each droplet catching the new light. A cool breeze stirs, carrying the scent of pine and earth. The transformation accelerates. Mist pulls back, revealing towering firs, then a whole forest. The first bird chirps, echoing in the fresh air, a signal the world is waking. The valley's scale emerges. Rolling meadows, wooden barns, a tiny church with an onion dome. The world expands, mystery joined by wonder. The last mist pools in the valley, a silver lake below sharp, vibrant colors. The landscape glows. Deep green forests, emerald meadows, rich brown earth. Nature's masterpiece is unveiled, accompanied by the distant music of a cowbell. Our perspective shifts. We rise above the ground. The valley floor spreads beneath us, a mosaic of fields and forests. The church and barns shrink, the scale of the land revealed. We are tiny in this immense landscape. The air grows colder, quieter. The mist lifts, unveiling the true masters, the Odle Peaks, jagged and immense. We rise to meet these stone giants, seeing fissures and waterfalls cascading down their cliffs. The wind whispers steadily, joined by the distant roar of water shaping stone. Closer, we see hardy plants clinging to rock, life finding a foothold. Our ascent continues, now level with the highest summits. The mountains form a protective wall around the gentle valley. The contrast is breathtaking. Soft green below, hard gray above. Sunlight bathes the peaks in brilliant light, while the valley glows softly below. We pull back, embracing the full panorama of Val di Funes. The Odle Peaks crown the valley, epic and awe-inspiring. From above, the Funes River winds like a silver thread, connecting peaks to fields. The valley is a patchwork, dark pine forests, luminous pastures, scattered hamlets. Roads follow the land's contours, everything in harmony. The world slows, clouds drift, shadows glide over mountains and fields. There's a sense of permanence, as if the valley has always been this way. Looking down, peace settles, a reminder of nature's enduring beauty. Here, we feel both small and deeply connected to something vast. Our focus narrows to the valley's intimate details. We hover above the Funes River, crystal clear, every stone visible. Water flows over smooth stones, creating shifting patterns of light and shadow. The gentle burble is the valley's heartbeat. In a meadow, grass and wildflowers sway in the breeze, a green ocean. A blue butterfly flits among flowers, a tiny jewel in the expanse. The sun warms the skin, the grass soft beneath us. At the forest's edge, beech leaves glow, veins visible in the filtered light. A ladybug crawls along a stem, tiny miracles everywhere. These are the quiet whispers of the earth, the small wonders that complete the grand scene. Life's details are revealed in every leaf, stone, and ripple. The valley's story is told in these moments. We are reminded to notice the beauty in the smallest things. The day turns, the sun begins its descent. Light softens, becoming warm and golden, the magical golden hour. The landscape glows, every surface bathed in honey-colored light. The Odle Peaks blush with enrosadera, their stones softened by the sun. Long shadows stretch across the valley, adding drama and depth. Sunbeams filter through trees, dust motes and insects dancing in golden shafts. The river reflects the sky, a ribbon of liquid gold. The valley is wrapped in a peaceful embrace. Sounds soften, birdsong becomes melodic, the breeze whispers of rest. There's nostalgia in the air, a perfect day drawing to a close. The golden hour is not just a time, but a feeling, a state of grace. It's a moment to be still, watching the world painted in magnificent colors. As the sun sinks, our gaze lifts to the sky. Clouds gather, drifting in ever-changing shapes. Castles, beasts, dissolving forms. The setting sun paints them pink, orange, and purple, their edges glowing silver and gold. The sky becomes a masterpiece, a dynamic show of color and light. Crepuscular rays fan out, beams stretching across the sky, adding divine drama. The mountains below are silent witnesses to this celestial display. An alpine lake mirrors the fiery sky, creating a second world of beauty. Even dewdrops reflect the sunset, a valley connected to the sky. In this moment, heaven and earth meet, joined by the magic of light. Evening cools, and a thin veil of mist forms in the valley. It glows softly in the fading light, moving gently with the land's contours. Light interacts with the mist. Sunset rays and village lights become diffused, dreamlike. The air is alive with soft illuminations, creating a peaceful, magical scene. Pine branches sway in the breeze, their silhouettes stark against the sky. The river becomes a dark mirror, reflecting the last colors of sunset. Sounds are muted. A distant bell, the river's murmur, the wind's whisper. Nature's cycles progress slowly, inviting calm and contemplation. It's a moment of perfect equilibrium, a peaceful pause between day and night. The last colors fade, night's velvet settles over the valley. Our view rises, taking in the final panorama, mountain silhouettes, warm village lights. The journey seems to end, but the world dissolves back into mystery. Details blur, the landscape wrapped in gentle darkness. The cycle completes. The world prepares to rest, to dream before dawn. As we pull back, lights merge, mountains become a single dark mass. The air is still, the universe hums quietly. It's a gentle pause, not an ending, a sweet nostalgia for the day. We return to where we began. Quiet darkness, peace, anticipation. The journey is a circle, waking and sleeping, light and shadow, revelation and mystery. As darkness settles, the promise of a new dawn is already waiting. Thank you for joining this dreamy journey through Val di Funes. If you enjoyed this cinematic escape, please like, comment, and subscribe for more breathtaking adventures. Your support inspires us to create even more magical journeys. See you in the next video.